from Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico, Cristian Cruz. He is the WBC #2 ranked featherweight contender from Salinas, California, Ruben.
After tasting the bright lights of a world title fight, Ruben Villa returns to the ring hungrier than ever, a man on a mission to climb back to the top of the featherweight division.
The outside, it's not going to do it against Navarrete.
Boy, things change once you experience Emanuel Navarrete as we come to the finish line of our World Championship fight.
Known for his slick southpaw style and masterful defense, Villa carries the confidence of a boxer who turns every round into a lesson in precision and control.
But throw the left hand.
I like it.
Oh, beautiful left hand! Puts down Villagrana.
Calm, composed, and determined, Ruben Villa steps forward not just to win, but to reclaim the momentum of a career destined for championship glory.
You're not greasing pockets, sanctioning bodies and this. WBC convention. I think we were out in Spain. I was number 2. I was number 2. They argue for their fighter.
It's called lobbying.
Yeah, lobbying. You argue for your fighter's position and why he belongs to you.
Because he is the son of Corpus. Chance of calling a lot of Cristobal's fights early on in his career, regardless.
He's an awkward fighter. Yes. Extremely awkward fighter. To fight for many.
My 4th professional loss was against Ryan Garcia. And he said, they lied to me. Imagine if they did that to Devin Haney.
Oh my God.
But I can fight Ryan Garcia. Oh, nice left hand there from Cruz.
Got his attention too.
Absolutely he did.
And you wanna
finally figure this out. But once I get my distance, I think I'm gonna be okay. Even against Cruz.
You see the awkwardness fighting from any position from Cruz. Cruz is dangerous, man.
Backing him up with the jab, okay? More jabs, but you got to be quick and you got to be confident with it, okay? And you got to step with it.
Equally on both sides. So when you think that you're safe, you're not.
Japan sparring Naoya Inoue. He told me I took away that Inoue's technique, his precision, and his discipline are at another.
He got his face smashed in by Donaire the first time, and he still was able to come back.
Broken orbital.
My good, but you stopped. Not break.
Ooh, that was a nice jab from Villa.
And Villa gets himself in good position. You know, one of the things that he told us is that what he learned, become a little bit more aggressive with his offense.
I mean, how good is he that despite
making out that they pay for his mistakes? Because he's a disciplined boxer.
Great communication as well.
Really good chemistry.
Ooh, nice left there.
Yes, it sure was. Again, see that awkward position doesn't land it right.
But like there, Villa committed and then he got countered by a right hook.
Yes.
I mentioned Naoya Inoue sparring Cristian Cruz. It won't be sparring in Riznetti, the villain.
If you want to beat him, you got to go see him.
There's very few fighters that would warrant a visit from them. I wish he would come here, but because he's fun to watch, man.
He is fun. Sure is.
They pay
and
well.
And they love him over there.
Yes. And they hate Luis Neri, let me tell you.
Oh, yeah.
Short right hook there from Cruz. Villa quick with the counter.
Yeah, Villa's jab is there it is again. Ooh. That jab is something else.
Yes. A straight shot, lightning quick like that one.
Okay, well, you're moving. No detengas. Stop.
Man. Ooh, nice left uppercut right there. That was nice.
This is a nip and tuck fight, Tim. They both are excelling at what they do best. It's just the quickness and that jab of Villa making a difference.
Maybe he's hoping that's going to help him later in the fight and get Villa in a dog fight.
Ooh, but now Villa lands a nice right to the body. Well, welcome tonight on ESPN. FA Jocko and Guido Villanello. They'll put what they've learned to the test. Out of Nigeria will put that on the line against Guido Villanello. You know who was poetic in the corner of Ruben Villa? It was Sam Garcia telling him, keep throwing that left hand because he's walking right
It is butter right
It's a
down the
knife
middle.
cutting through butter.
Yeah. Ooh, look at you.
Through butter.
Yeah.
At those fancy restaurants
And
you
then
go to, Tim.
but he gonna have to add. He gonna have to add that left hand, which is the bread. Man, it's delicious.
Nice combination from Ruben.
And again, off the jab. With the jab, it doesn't matter if you touch him with the jab to the chest. You see, he has to bag out, reposition control, and be able to set up some power shots down the line.
And that's why it's so hard for Villa to get
Anybody facing Ronaldo's gonna have hell
to walk through.
Yes, yes. Oh yeah, but if you stay in front of Ronaldo doing that,
Good luck.
yeah. So it'll probably be a different game plan if he was to fight him again. I'm sure
you
he
have
has
the
to look to
box.
control the outside, but I do like this a lot more tactical on the inside, shorter and compact with his punches as well. It's really good inside work by him.
Behind your jab, keep that jab long. Keep that jab long.
Oh, it's the governor tonight, baby. Taking control of this fight. You know, when you're able to set up stuff like that, man, again.
Villa's done a lot of that.
You can just run around. I mean, I would tell him, just keep circling left to your right, keep circling to your right, and use that jab.
Nice work to the body, too, from Villa here in the 5th round.
Oh,
Return
nice.
fire from Cruz. Down lays off the jab. That's Cruz's opportunity to do
nice.
exactly that. Counter with the left hook and go downstairs.
He made him pay for the jab that time. Oh, popped his head up. Pac-Man.
Nice body work there from Cruz. Good round for the fighter out of Tijuana. Good action here in the 5th round. Nice counter from Cruz. Cruz on the inside, having some success against Villa, who lands a nice left uppercut.
Be able to match Jared in that department, the punch output department, which could make things interesting.
Out of 50 per round that he throws.
He's going to have to be active tonight. And I understand in the fighter meeting he told us that he wants to be him in between and make him pay for his mistakes. However, I don't think that's going to work. It's already going to add another one? It makes no sense to me. Who he's facing or what level, he's always in like a gritty. He always leaves these beat up. You know, his face is marked up. You know. And it has a lot to do with pleasing, but at the same time, that can wear on you after a while. The kid has skills. None, it'll be better off for him. It will suit him better in this fight or later in his career as well.
But in the corner, Sam Garcia told Villa, aggressive Villa, but that also opens him up to Cristobal Cruz or Cristian Cruz.
And they're putting him in a position to where now he's going to have to take more chances as well because he's feeling that pressure coming. Last round, you thought maybe Cruz won that round. Well, this round, Villa wants to separate himself in this fight. He wants to show his dominance. We all know that.
But not everybody can do it, Tim.
Well, I'm just saying, I'm sure you've done it. I'm sure you've seen a dog sneak up on you and what you do, you run. First line of defense.
Fight or flight.
You know, not only he can do a little bit of everything, but just his you can just tell he just likes to fight. That's it. He loves this sport. He lives it. That's what he's doing.
Now, the one issue, Tim, 7 knockouts and 21 victories.
But that's the reason why he has to be in the position in here fighting the way he's fighting. One, to be entertaining. See, that's what I had to do. I had to change my style up and become more aggressive and take more risks. Plus, I couldn't punch either. So, I was a decent puncher. Decent. I get something you don't see, I can hurt you.
Oh, there's a nice short right hook. Courage. Cruz comes from a championship family. His father was like Andon Cruz.
Nice left.
You see now it's straight right as well from Villa. You know who always steps into the fire? Who?
Because of that performance right there. I mean, because I'm not gonna lie, after watching him fight, because that heart, the determination that he displayed, I had not seen that in a very long time in a fight.
And he told us, remember, he said, against Shakur, all right, Even if he was heavy, it's just next level stuff.
It is to win, but it is also to entertain. And if you do your job and entertain,
Fighting in there, showing courage, showing technique, showing heart.
yep.
Nice body work there from Ruben Villa.
Or a guy like Matias or at 140 pounds now. 3 minutes feel like an eternity.
Because you're not resting.
No, not 1 second. Nice back fist shuffle.
Nice straight left from Villa. Landing a left uppercut now. You see Cruz coming out throwing, but good defense from.
The trainers got to be able to motivate their charge. You know, they got to be able to keep them alive as well.
Nice counter
Counter.
right from Villa. Crew from Salinas, California. Got a big following.
Same way. Love my vehicles, champ.
Too when I was younger. Nice left hook from Ruben Villa. I'm liking what I'm seeing in the center.
Mechanics. Give him land his offense. You're going to have to set up his offense when you're in a good position.
Nice body work there from Cristian Cruz, but it's at the clap.
Just letting him go.
For tonight's main event against Riyad Murray. We'll move over from ESPN Plus to ESPN. Hope you'll join us.
They're trying to give themselves the best chance of winning this fight.
Nice double jab from Ruben Villa.
You never know what the heck they looking at.
Nice straight jab once again from Ruben Villa.
Push back or bully. He likes to be the bully.
And it's all been behind that jab, Tim. Every time that Cruz tries to gain some momentum, there's a jab. It's just Villa once again. It's a very solid performance from the fighter out of Salinas, California. Against a very game fighter. With Villa trying to open up here in the last 20 plus seconds of this fight.
Did you see a nice little shuffle getting himself outside?
Cruz corner and a lot of
This
action
fight was like
here.
it was a good fight, and it seemed it was evenly matched, right? I mean, there was a little more separation and skill coming from Villa, of course. Every now and then, you know, when he was pressing forward, he was being an aggressor, and he was throwing his combinations, and something was eventually landing. Villa, to me, the jab was the key. The jab was the key, and he did that for quite a bit throughout the course of this fight tonight. You know, the inside fighting was fantastic as well.
All in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. And now the WBC Silver Featherweight Champion, Ruben